hockey night in Newfoundland and Labrador. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Bob Cola Media Center here, high atop ice level at center ice, with the excitement of the American Hockey League tonight. Your St. John's IceCaps and the Toronto Marlies. Of course, the former St. John's Maple Leafs.
UC Rennes gets to start in goal with Ben Scriven's gone to Toronto for their training camp.
And here's Klingberg in for Odell, going in on goal. He scores! Eric Odell from the nation's capital. 12 seconds in, and St. John's lead it 1-0.
Well, I don't know if he did it purposefully. Keith McCambridge getting 4 Ontario boys in the starting lineup, including Odell. He could have probably stretched a little bit further.
And St. John's were lucky now. They'll turn it around like they have been doing most of the year. It's off the side. Colbert is shot. That one hit Eddie in the mask. That last one hit Eddie in the mask from Colburn. Toronto dishing this around on the power play one-timer. Abbott fanned on it. Going to get another opportunity to corral the puck. Backdoor feed and a backdoor goal by Okoye. That is absolutely gorgeous. And the Toronto Marlies, who have some support here in the building tonight, tie of the game at 1-1. It doesn't get much prettier than that. Carl Klingberg and Patrice Cormier almost had themselves what could have been a 2-on-none shorthanded break. I agree. It's a great point. Here's Colburn stepping up, backdoor feed, another easy one. Spencer Abbott, you'd figure after the first one went in, you might look for that play, but nope. And the Toronto Marlies have a 2-1 lead. Back-to-back power play goals.
Always going to be somebody open on a power play, and that guy twice now, the guy at the low post has been.
Yep. So that was Spencer Abbott that time. Get down low for Yvonne Talagan. Back in the middle for Maxwell. Back for Talagan. Trying to pass. Hits his skate. Now here come the Marlies back the other way. Scott holding. Scott lets it fly. And he scored. He rips it top shelf. And it's 3-1 Toronto.
Short-handed goal because it came with 13 seconds left. A 2-on-1 with Maxwell having to play defense, but you couldn't blame him there. It's just a well-placed shot upstairs, beating Pasquale glove side.
Bodies flying everywhere. Now the Marlies will bust back. Zigomanis for Scott. Scott dragging, backdoor feed. Great save by Eddie Pasquale there. Now the other mock here in the fourth shot and goal. Well, this is bad stuff. Now we're going to fight behind the flag. Or what looked like it was going to develop into one between Sherratt and Domingo. Kersey's going to send both, I would suspect. They just kind of collided, I think, awkwardly, and Toronto, to frustration with the way things are going, kind of slapped.
And you could see him trying to get the crowd going in the penalty box there, raising the hand. So.
Abbott takes the right wing pass. The feedback came off of Arsini. Now Gregoire's got an opportunity to walk into one. Let it fly right on. Loose puck for Odell. Eric Odell has a pair, and St. John's are back in it.
Well, a big greasy rebound let up by Rennes, and it seemed to kind of come out for a long time before Odell finally gets to it and puts it in the middle in that 15-31.
Geisber's ripped it up to center ice. Kenny Ryan got popped there, and here's Patrice Cormier. Cormier lets it fly, loose puck,
rebound.
And another big rebound off Rudis, who hasn't played a great deal. Taken away by Talagan. Now Yvonne Talagan will get it to Carl Klingberg. Klingberg with a shot, and Rudis fought that off, and boy, he looks shaky down there.
I'd be shooting everything at him.
Absolutely. Here's Jason Jaffrey taking a pop along the boards from Dylan Yo. In for Sawada. Here's Sawada sending it on the front, and Jaffrey on. Jaffrey hit a crack at it, and Rudis made the save, and he'll hold on for a face-off. Here's Dean Arsini battling hard in the corner. Arsini took a swat at it. It's still loose for Keith McCoy. We heard from in our second intermission. Class act. Backdoor feed. Colburn dishing across. Big play there. And a penalty coming up. Have they scored? They're given another penalty, and they're going to pot one. And are the IceCaps going to be penalized again here?
Well, it would be a delayed penalty. One of them at least, Brian. But Sherratt, like everybody else here, is looking up at the screen to see why he is stepping into the box.
Now here's an opportunity for Cormier, a shot, a pad save. It flew down there, and O'Dell just missed a hat trick with a no-look backhander. Here's a shot from a tough angle. Wrap around its head. It's loose down there for Josh Lundin. Down by a couple. O'Dell trying to work that puck back, and here's an empty net, and it's hit. And it's 5-2 as Domingo slips it in. And they'll start heading for the turnstiles. Loss number 7 in a row. Ashton almost got in behind everybody. Now a blatant turnover here, and another opportunity to score. Pasquale makes the save. It's loose, and they punt another one. Carter Ashton on a huge turnover there. Right on the tape, and it's 6-2. You think Richard Petillon, although he's not going to make a world of difference, he's not going to come in and be a goal scorer, but you think you'll see Petillon in the game?
I think if he's ready to go, you probably will.
Okay, final tonight. All Toronto bombing St. John 6-2.